Hello everyone, welcome back to The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. So, in the previous episode we made our way over to the top of Monkey Island, we met the cannibals, we got the navigator's head and we went into the giant monkey head statue down through this lava-filled labyrinth and we finally found LeChuck's ghost ship. Now, in order to successfully get on and around the ghost ship, we need the necklace of eyeballs, which makes us invisible to ghosts, and that is draped around the head of the navigator. Look at necklace on the navigator. I don't think we can use that.
You can't have it. It's mine.
No, he won't let us have it. So what we need to do is talk to him.
Okay, we're here. Now what do you want from me?
May I please have that necklace?
No, but thanks for asking so politely.
Why can't I have it?
I've got a bad feeling about this place. I think I might need it.
Oh, come on, please.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
Oh, all right, you big baby. You can have it.
You fickle
Hey,
companion.
what good's a necklace if you don't have shoulders?
You raise a good point, sir. And you have a cheesy grin because you know you made a shit joke. Right, we got the necklace. Now let's use it. Okay.
This feels weird.
That should do it. We can now move onwards to the ship. Right, so now you see we are just sort of illuminated by this glowing outline. That's the guy who was talking to LeChuck. He's having a lot more fun now that he's with these cool pirate skeletons. They look awesome. And Ron Gilbert, the creator of Monkey Island, actually has said on a number of occasions that the main inspiration that he had for doing a pirate game back when he came up with this IP was the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland. Couldn't remember the name of it then. The Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland, which then went on to be the inspiration, obviously, for the Pirates of the Caribbean films. So, and also, I should also say that the other inspiration is one of my favourite novels of all time, On Stranger Tides by Tim Powers, which is an 80s fantasy adventure novel with a piratey theme, and that was the first thing I think really to do supernatural voodoo magical pirates. So this obviously takes inspiration from that as well. And that's enough babbling. Let's go in here. And here's the man himself. There's the map of Monkey Island I was talking about earlier on. You see there are these two things marked here, the monkey head and the cannibals, showing that he had to get the key off them. Now there is this key here on the wall which we need. We can't move though, or else LeChuck will see us. So, oh, there's a picture. Let's look at that.
It looks like that creepy guy I saw on the upper deck.
Okay. Don't think...
Fear for thy life, ye who enters. You'd better fear.
Aha. Right, so what we can do here is, if you remember when we picked up the ship from Stan's shipyard, he gave us a magnetic compass pointing back to his shipyard. So we can use that with the key to attract it. Like so. and we get the key. I think that's all we need for now. We can go over to the other side of the ship and down this hatch. And there is a sleeping pirate with a bottle of grog, which we cannot take yet. If we move further to the right, there are these quite freaky looking ghost chickens, and I'd say let's just switch back to the original graphics just to see what those guys look like. Even in the original, the ghost animals have their skeletons showing through their sort of ethereal aura, and I think that looks so mint. It looks cool, that, doesn't it? Like, and these ghost pigs, you can see the food going down inside them. Just a really nice touch. Very nice. Anyway, we can pick up a ghost feather from one of these chickens, which is pretty strange, but there you go. We got a ghost feather. And so we can use a ghost feather to ghost tickle the ghost feet of this ghost pirate. Freaky laugh there. And one more time. And he drops his jug o' grog. Let's pick up the jug o' grog. Go back this way. And let's see, if we go further over here, there is a glowing
What's anything special about it?
crate. Can we
I
open
can't
that?
get inside it.
I can't remember.
It's
No, we
nailed,
can't.
chained, bolted, roped, glued, and welded together.
We did pick up that key in LeChuck's room though, so let's use that.
This key doesn't seem to fit in there.
No, that doesn't work, does it? What did we have to do now? I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, it's the hatch, of course. If we open the hatch, it's locked. There we go. Come on, brain. Down here we have some ghost rats. Kind of freaky looking guys there. There's a dish. And if we use the jug o' grog with this dish, then the rat will drink some grog and become drunk. And become dead. Or rather, more dead. Now we can get past it and pick up some of this delicious looking cooking grease.
It's all over my hands.
What's that called? Glob of grease. Delicious. Okay. I think we're just about finished in here. Back onto the ship. Onto the deck, I should say. Let's try and open this door.
What was that?
Yeah. So, this creaky door needs a little bit of this cooking grease in order to open more quietly.
This should stop it from squeaking.
Okay, open it up, go inside. Incognito. There are some ghost tools here, and a guard.
Oh, good, more inventory.
No need to get sarcastic. So, yeah. I've got the ghost tools. Let's see.
They're glowing ghost tools.
We appear to have a pickaxe and a crowbar and stuff. That should be sufficient to open the heavily reinforced and very, very well protected crate in this room. So let's do that now. Use the ghost tools with the glowing crate.
This should do it.
He's a fast worker, I like that. Look at it. Look at it.
I'll just grab this old root and be on my way.
Okay, we got the mysterious voodoo root. And that was the thing that the cannibals were talking about earlier in the previous episode. So, we should now be ready for the final portion of the game. I don't think we need anything else from this ship. Can't remember anything that we would need. So we just have to backtrack all the way to the cannibals. So I was wrong in the previous episode. We
A long walk, a brief row, and a short hike later.
No, I wasn't wrong. We don't need to use that bloody rowing boat again.
I got the route.
Wow! Look, he's not kidding. Here it is.
He's not such a wimp after all.
Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right back.
Thank you. Take your time, guys. Our old friend the three-headed monkey again.
Nice monkey.
Aha.
There it is.
One squirt of that stuff and the ectoplasm really hits the fan.
And if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice cream. Good luck!
Thanks.
Alright, lovely. So we've got voodoo root beer.
After some more furious paddling,
Eep! You scared me half to death!
Balmy weather we're having, isn't it?
It's always like that down here.
Would you please stop doing that with your head?
Sure.
What happened to the ship?
They all left for the wedding.
What wedding?
LeChuck is marrying the governor of Melee Island.
What? But how will they... Where's the wedding?
There's a lovely church on Melee Island. They're headed there.
Melee Island? Oh no.
So was Guybrush just wondering how they're going to consummate that wedding? That's pretty wrong. No. Don't like to think of corporeal and non-corporeal sexual intercourse. Anyway.
Why are you still here?
My head fell into the lava there, and I had to chase after it. And when I came back, they had gone. Shame, too. I hate to miss the wedding.
I've got to go after them. I've got to stop that wedding.
Bye!
Oh, there you are.
We've been looking all over for you. Bob!
Hi, Bob.
Hi, guys!
Say, Bob, you're looking a little pale.
Well, naturally I'm pale. I am dead, after all.
Dead? How did that happen?
Oh, the usual way. Out for a day's plunder. Ghost ship shows up.
You guys know this shambling see-through shade? The one with the slippery grip on his head?
Sure. He's an old pirating buddy. I say we give him a lift.
Thanks, Otis.
How did you get in here without using the head?
What?
Well, I mean, that is, you don't seem to have a head, and...
What?
Never mind. We've got to get back to Melee Island.
No kidding.
Yeah, we're out of sunscreen.
Come on, let's go.
Last part, Guybrush kicks butt. So it looks like they did give Bob a lift back to Melee Island as well. That's nice of them.
Well, that certainly was easier than the trip to Monkey Island. Wish those
Indeed.
guys hadn't been so excited about getting sunscreen. have to stop the wedding by myself.
Well, there we go. Anyway, at least you've got the voodoo root beer. And 172 pieces of 8 left over. He's lost all of his other items though, but that's good because we don't really need them.
Yikes.
Hey! Wait a second!
Could I interest you in some root beer, sir?
Root beer? Oh boy! I love root beer!
Ah, that's not very nice.
Cool.
He just wanted some root beer. This guy's pretty cool. He's got a sword through his head.
Excuse me. Do you have an invitation to the wedding?
No, but I have this deadly magic root beer. This stuff's great. Watch out, LeChuck. There's a new sheriff in town and his name... Hey, I better get to the church.
Indeed. Get me to the church on time. It always seems to be 11 PM in this town. On this island. Hang on a moment.
That's not the way to the church.
No.
If there be any man with reason that these two people should not be united in blissful matrimony, let him speak now, or forever hold his peace.
The groom isn't a gentleman.
Hey! Who's that?
You!
Take this, you vaporous voodoo vermin!
Take what? Are you trying to bribe me?
Governor!
Governor!
Governor?
What's going on?
Oh, Guybrush, you mad fool! I'm impressed you came to rescue me, but it really wasn't necessary. I had everything well in hand. Unfortunately, your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
How? Who? But... what?
If you're here, then who's that in the dress? What?
Oh, don't scare them! They have my ghost-sapping root beer bottle!
Oh, I'll get it! Oops.
Nice going, Guybrush. Now I've got to chase them down to get my voodoo root beer back.
But... Hey!
You dared come here and confront me? I can't believe your audacity.
Take this, you vaporous voodoo vermin! You'll never menace decent, tangible pirates again, you billowing bag of something that begins with B.
Now, hold on a minute there, friend. I was only kidding, you know. We can settle this like gentlemen.
Oh no! It's jammed! Must be pocket lint. Say now. Let's not be hasty. Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Good to see you, son. How's the ship?
Hey, Stan.
If you're interested in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it. Howdy, partner. You know, just by looking at you, I can tell you're a man of the world. A man with an eye for quality. A man who knows
Get out of there,
a good
Stan.
bargain when he...
Poor Stan. Alright, all we have to do is pick up the root beer, use the root beer with LeChuck, and we're done.
Hey!
Yikes! Oh, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry.
That's okay. You know, LeChuck was a deviant, obnoxious, slithery, creepy, crawly sort of a guy, but I'll say one thing for him.
What's that?
It sure looks nice exploding against the night sky.
Yes, it's very romantic. Can I buy you a root beer?
Sure. There's more at Stan's. Oh gosh, I hope Stan's okay. You know, I completely forgot about Herman Toothrot.
Now I wonder where my pirate friend has got to. I certainly hope he didn't leave without me.
Well, I did, because you're super annoying.
Well, at least I learned something from all this.
What's that?
The classic line.
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
Ah.
A what?
I don't know. Not sure why I said that.
There we go, The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. Absolutely classic. And funnily enough, that game is now considerably less than $20 on Steam. I believe it's only something like $9.99. So if you've not played it before, or you've not played the Special Edition, definitely pick it up. And yeah, always makes me feel very warm inside, this game, just because it was probably my absolute favourite game of all time when I was a kid, certainly one of my favourites even to this day. I will say though, that Monkey Island 2 LeChuck's Revenge is objectively a better game than this, and I do also considerably prefer it. And yeah, but I do like everything about this this sort of re-rub of the original. But as you know, I hate the character design for Guybrush in this version, and even just in that last scene there where he was stood with Elaine, he looked frankly ridiculous. So why did I play the remastered version when I could have played it with the original VGA graphics? Well, it's quite simple. The voice acting. As you can see here, the voice cast: Dominic Armato, Earl Bowen, and so on. So classic. And it's... I am going to be doing the entire series, so I thought that I would have some sort of continuity in the kind of graphics and sound of my Let's Plays. So I wanted to do all of them with voice acting, And unfortunately you can't play this version with the voice acting and the original graphics together. You can in the second remake, but not in this one. However, I do like the remade graphics a lot more in Monkey Island 2, so I will be also playing that version in the HD with the full voice acting and the remastered music and all of that good shit. So yeah, definitely something to look forward to there. I will be playing that one quite soon as well. And I'm planning to play all 5 games in the series, or rather that is The Secret of Monkey Island, Monkey Island 2 LeChuck's Revenge, The Curse of Monkey Island, Escape from Monkey Island, and the Telltale 5-episode series Tales of Monkey Island, which altogether comes to the same length as a pretty lengthy Monkey Island game. So that's all coming in the future, but not necessarily all in a row. I probably will be doing some other point-and-click games in between, just to mix it up a bit. And yes, I will be doing Loom. I'm going to be doing Loom very soon. I'm going to get Loom out of the way, even though I absolutely love it. And yeah, I mean, other thoughts on this game, like it's... I don't really think that the LucasArts guys were perfect masters of their art at the time that this game came out. It was one of their first, and Monkey Island 2 was really the height of their point-and-click adventures. It's absolute. I mean, in my opinion, it's one of the closest sort of that a game has ever come to being actually flawless. Everything that it does perfectly. It has a really kind of bizarre and slightly twisted sense of humour, and the story is really, really interesting. So that is going to be coming soon. And I don't... what else can I say about this? Well, I do really love the third Monkey Island as well, The Curse of Monkey Island, especially for the graphics, and that was the first one which had voice acting and stuff, so that's something. And of course, there was never supposed to be a well, actually there was supposed to be a third Monkey Island game, but it was originally going to be a proper Ron Gilbert one. Ron Gilbert, the creator of Monkey Island, only directed, or was only involved in the first 2 games in the series. After that, the company just carried on without him while he did other things. And so he was originally working on a third Monkey Island game, interestingly, where you played as Guybrush, Elaine and LeChuck all in the same game, and that would have been very, very interesting. But really, Monkey Island 2 is the end of Ron Gilbert's Monkey Island story, and so it has a very bizarre ending, and the way that they continued it into the third game is slightly tenuous, but we will get to that. And of course, Ron Gilbert is doing Guybrush Threepwood will return. He certainly will. Ron Gilbert is doing a new point-and-click at the moment, which is coming out. I believe the current release date is set for January 2017. It's called Thimbleweed Park. It was successfully kickstarted, and it's looking extremely cool. That is going to be the real, true spiritual successor to Maniac Mansion and Monkey Island, and it looks really interesting. It has a really nice sort of dark and bizarre sense of humour to it and stuff. So we will be doing that when that becomes available. Obviously that's quite a long way off at the time of recording this video, but hey, if you're watching this sometime in the future, then maybe I've already done Thimbleweed Park. Anyway, that's enough rambling from me, as the credits have ended. Thank you very much for watching The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press like, subscribe to my channel and check it out for more similar content, and I will see you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.